Students, welcome back. So today we will revise vowels words. What are the vowel words? A, E, I, O, U. So there are five. We have a short vowel and we have a long vowel. So short vowel, how we can read the short vowel? We have to read it with the sound. So A, E, I, O, A. One more time. A, E, I, O, A. Long vowel, we should not read it with the sound. Short vowel, let's try how to read it. For A, B, A, T, bat, K, A, T, cat, N, A, N, man. For E, T, E, N, ten, V, E, T, vet, W, E, B, whip. For I, B, I, T, beat, I, N, K, ink, W, I, N, win. For O, D, O, G, dog, B, O, X, box, L, O, G, log. For U, S, A, N, sun, N, A, T, nut, K, A, B, cup. So like this we read the short vowel. Okay, students, now the long vowel A, E, I, O, U. So we have here the long vowel. First of all, A. Let's see. A, I, R, A, N, R, A, N, S, N, A, L, S, N, A, L. Now let's see here. A and the magic E. K, A, K. E is what? E is silent. K, A, K. B, A, K. Bake. K, A, K. Cake. B, A, K. Bake. Here we said what? R, A, N. Rain. This is AI. It is what? It is the AI has the A long vowel sound. Now let's see here. A-Y, A-Y, D, A. Again, it has what? It has the A long vowel sound. H, A. It has what? It has the A long vowel sound, which is A. Now let's see E. E long vowel. E, E. B, E. T, T, R, E. T, R, E. This has what? This E has the E long vowel sound. B, E. T, R, E. Now let's see. We have here what? We have here E, A. T, E. T, E. T. B, E, Ch. CH, this is what for what? For digraph. It's another. So we are here now in the E long vowel. T, E, B, E. So EA is what? It is the E long vowel sound, or it has the sound of E. Now E with magic E means what? Means the last E is silent. P, E, T, Pete. Pete. So E is what? Silent, because we are in the magic. Means when it comes to E's, one in the first and one in the last will be silent. So P, E, T, Pete. Let's see this one. Th, E, M, th, E, M, th, E, M, theme. Theme. So E is what? E is silent. Th, E, M, theme. Now Y also has what? Y has the long E vowel sound. Let's see. Sleepy. Sleepy. So at the end, Y has what? Has the E long vowel sound. Let's see here. happy, happy. So Y has what has the E long vowel sound. Sleep, E, sleepy, sleep, see, sleep, P, happy. So the sound of E, Y has the sound of E. Now I long vowel, let's see. So this has what has the I long vowel sound. Let's start and see. P, P, I, pie, P, I, E is what is I, because we are talking that these words have the sound of what of I. P, I, pie, T, I, tie, tie. Now let's see here. This is also what I. Let's see. N, ite, n, ite, br, ite, br, ite, n, night, bright. Now let's see. I with the magic E means what? Means E silent. Let's see. T, I, m. See? T, I, m. Time. E is silent. P, ra, I, z. E is what? Silent. So P, R, I, Z. Prize. E is there but it is silent. P, R, I, Z. Prize. So also I have what? Have letter Y. Let's see. Sh, I, sk, I. SH, we know it is in the diagram what it is. Sh. So with Y, because Y have the long I vowel sound. Sh, y, sh, sh, I, sh, I. So Y has what? Has the sound of what? Of I. Sh, I, sh, I, shy. Sh, I, shy. Let's see here. Sky, sky, sk, I. Why? Because we wrote here what? Y. And we said what? Y have what? Y have the vowel sound of what? Of I. So sk, I, sk, I, sky. Now the last one, O, O, long vowel. Let's see. First of all, O, A, and then O, magic E, and then O, W. O, A, B, O, T, B, O, T. So O, A have what? Have the long vowel sound of whom? Of O. Let's see. G, O, T, G, O, T. Good. Now let's see here. S, O, P, S, O, P. Soap. So O, A has what? Has the long vowel sound of what? Of O. Now let's see. O and E. R. We said what? When it is E magic means what? Silent. R, O, P. Finish. R, O, P. Rope. E silent. R, O, P. H, O, P. Hop. E silent. R, O, Z. R, O, Z. Rose. E silent. Now last one. O, W also have what? Have the sound of whom? Of O long vowel sound. Let's see. S, N, O. Because we said OW. OW it is called now what? O. So S, N, O. S, N, O. Snow. G, L. OW is O. G, L, O. G, L, O. Now F, R, O. F, R, O. So no need of this. Just we are telling that what? OW is what? OW is O here. So we wrote here what? We wrote what are the alphabets that have the long vowel of what? Long vowel of O. Long vowel here of what? Of I. Here also the same thing. What we were finding? We were finding the letters that have what? The long vowel sound of A. A-I, A and magic E, which is E at the last silent, and A and Y have the sound of A and I have the sound of E, E have the long vowel, all of them are long. B, long vowel. E-A, also E-A, have the sound of E, long vowel, and Y. Let's see here. Vowel also, here what we said here, it is short. Short means what we have to say by what we have to say by the words itself, not the only words A-E-I-O-U like this. No, with the sound. We have to say the short vowel with the sound. Long vowel like this.